How's it going, you guys? AZ Plyo 21 back again with the Los Angeles Angels saving out of the park baseball 23, and we are here in the season 2024. So this is our third season with the Angels here. Made the playoffs both the 2 years. Now at opening day for 2024, we're gonna go over the opening day rosters and over some things that I'm not super happy about. Let's start out with the bad news. We have a couple guys on the injured list already. Jacob deGrom, our top starting pitcher, out for about 3 to 4 weeks. We got Mason Erla, our very good starting pitching prospect. 4 stars already. He's out for 5 months. That is ridiculous. Jordan Adams was probably going to be starting for us, maybe. I mean, more than likely. He's out for about 3 days or so. So it'll take a little bit of time. Dylan Thomas is going to end up getting sent down in his place once he's back. But, I mean, just ridiculous that we're missing out on so many good guys. So we're going to go over our opening day roster here. We'll start with our catchers. Taylor Ward, still our catcher, even though he is not the best as far as catching defensively. He is still going to be our starting catcher. He should get the job done. 3.5 stars coming into this. $4.4 million a year for 3 years. Tucker Barnhart, a lot better defensively as a catcher. He will be our backup or platoon catcher, however you want to see it. Moving on to our infield, we have Anthony Rendon, Jared Walsh as our first baseman right now, David Fletcher as our shortstop, Jeremiah Jackson or Tyler Wade playing second base, and then also Matt Thaiss, however you want to say it, is in there as well. That is our infield core. It is a pretty good infield core. I still kind of wish we had a better middle infield as far as defensively, but Wade and Fletcher, they're good enough. Fletcher, 40 on the defense. Not the greatest, but it is what it is. We might look to switch David Fletcher over to second base, honestly. Is Wade a better shortstop? Honestly, he is. But we might look to just trade Fletcher at some point. Not 100% sure. Taking a look at our outfield, we of course got Mike Trout. He is the GOAT. Joe Adell, 3-star. Hopefully he can get something done this year. Brandon Marsh over in right field, who also plays infield, I want to say. Oh, that's Jared Walsh that I was thinking about. So yeah, Brandon Marsh over in right field. Michael Taylor, I believe he is playing left field for us. Yeah, because he is perfect over in left field. That is where Michael Taylor will be. And we also got Dylan Thomas. So right now, I believe it is Trout, Marsh, and Taylor that are starting in the outfield. Dylan Thomas, a lefty bat if we need him. He has not really been performing all that well, but hopefully, turn it around if he absolutely has to. Looking at our starting pitching to open up the season, opening day, Shohei Ohtani should be our opening day starter along with defensive designated hitter whenever we need him there. Patrick Sandoval also in there. Jose Suarez, couple 3-star starters. Reed Detmers, who is very tired right now. Very sleepy boy right now. And then Noah Syndergaard, who is going down in star ratings. Not the best considering we just re-upped him for another year at $23 million. Oh well. These things happen. Moving on to our reliever core, we have Ryan Smith, who did not have a good year last year, but put on a good performance in spring training. Decided to keep him on. Jose Marte had a good year, not a good year, had a good spring training also. Did not do very well in AAA. Oliver Ortega, kind of a regular at this point, doing pretty well. Had a 2.05 ERA last year. Jimmy Herget, pretty okay year last year, but doing all right for himself. Griffin Canning, average year last year. Hopefully he can get a little bit better. Chris Bassett, not a starter this year, but we have him on $5 million for the next 2 years. Hopefully we can get the most of him. More than likely going to be in long relief. Trevor Rosenthal, 3-star, had a good year out of relief last year. We have him for, I believe, 2 years at 1.6 a year. At $3 million. We got our boy Will Smith, Wild Smith, had a great year last year. 1.97 ERA and 32 innings pitched. Beautiful. Also got our boy Mike Mayers, 45 innings pitched, had a good year last year as well. Just re-upped him for $6.5 million a year. And then, of course, Raisel Iglesias. But yeah, that's our opening day roster. That's going to do it for this episode. The next time I see you guys, it will be probably around the All-Star break. Yeah, so around like the All-Star break, as we get set towards, it'll be the All-Star break, trade deadline, postseason, end of season kind of thing. But yeah, appreciate you guys as always. Leave a like on the video if you haven't done so already. Subscribe to the channel. I have opened up a Patreon if you guys would like to support me even further. Link is down in the description below. Follow me on Twitch, Twitter, all that good stuff. Appreciate you guys as always. And yeah, let's go Angels.